everybody. Happy Wednesday. I always see people in here who come in early, and I'm glad you're here, who have never played before, say, how does this work? It's real simple. This is basically like a multiple choice quiz. So I'm going to read the question. It will appear on the screen along with 3 possible answers. You tap the one you think is correct with your finger to lock it in. It's as simple as that. 10 questions, real fast. Get some SB along the way. I'll explain more later. But today I asked what the highlight of your day was, because I always want to know. Fimat enjoyed breakfast the most. Nothing wrong with that. Magic Mama did a little grocery shopping. It's a good highlight. Stock up for the home. Our Trusky took a nap. Also a great highlight. Tennis 921 had a good workout. Good for you taking care of yourself. Swag user Susie was happy to see sunshine after so much rain. That is a highlight. It was beautiful out today. Manger Patricia was the highlight was waking up to a duck couple swimming in her pool. I love that. Little ducks in a relationship hanging out in a pool. Crystal 91 Lee. The highlight was the kids going to the grandparents for the day. It's good. They get to hang out with the grandparents. Grandparents love to see the grandkids, and you get a little bit of a break, a little time to yourself. Wonderful all around. Sunran 4 highlight was hanging out with their dog. Jess Rain's highlight was getting to hear my son's voice this morning. That is so cool. I love that. You get to hear your son's voice, and that is a highlight for you. Wonderful. We got Corvette Kendra having her blood sugar within range. Congratulations to you. There's a lot of people here taking steps for their health. They're taking naps. And some of them are having some snacks, getting their energy up. They're working out, hanging out with pets, all things that are good for your health. TX Tigress highlight was seeing her grandchildren. See? Are you related? Is Crystal 91 Lee, is that your daughter? And she brought her kids over to you? Who knows? And Shell won some SB on Facebook today. Congratulations to you. But also, it's ballet day. So let's gracefully head into the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Keep your mind flexible and strong as you play for today's grand prize. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. Number 1, even if you've already been eliminated, here's how that works. If you win a piece of the grand prize today, then the SB you earn throughout are automatically rolled into that prize share. However, if you don't win the grand prize, you can still earn these bonus SB. That is as simple as clicking a button that appears on your screen. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, our final question, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can do that one of 2 ways. One is using SB, or you can also do it with a free rejoin. If you don't have any of those, here's a tip for you. Click the plus side in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Just that simple. Finally, each game we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least one SB in the game. Tuesday's winner was Scott Mandy. Congratulations. You have already been credited. How about that? Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. All right. The comments are going to grand jeter off the screen. So let's get this game moving right now with question number 1. Here we go. Which of the following eras occurred in BCE? So the Gilded Age, the Age of Reason, or the Stone Age? Which of those occurred BCE? BC and AD have been replaced by Common Era, CE, and Before Common Era, or BCE. But they roughly translate, so the Stone Age would be the correct answer either way. The Stone Age is the answer, of course. 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. The Age of Reason and the Gilded Age, which happened most recently, those are both taking place during the Common Era. All right. The people who got eliminated, they've all come back in. We have over 17,200 people in grand prize contention, almost 18,000 of you here playing the game. And here's some great news for everyone who can hear my voice. Every question you get right from here on in gets you one bonus SB. Let's dig into that right now with question number 2. In which game can you achieve the rank of Grand Master? Is it poker, chess, or crackers? Checkers. I'm hungry. There's nothing wrong with playing it casually, but if you're looking to be ranked, I say go for it and try to become a grandmaster in the game of chess. Chess is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. Grandmasters of chess are amazing to watch. You can do 2 moves in a game with them. They'll know exactly what you're going to do next. They'll tell you how many moves it will take them to beat you, and they will be right pretty much every time. Of the 14% of you who were eliminated, most of you coming right back in. We're going to move on now to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. How many dimples does the average golf ball have? Is it 150 or 336? How many of those dimples does the average golf ball have? Think about a golf ball. How many does it have? When players noticed that a scuffed ball traveled farther than a clean one, they realized that a smooth ball wasn't going to help their game, so they started putting dimples into the ball until we got to that magic number of 336 dimples. That is the answer. 59% of you getting that one right. Well done, but that means 41% of you getting eliminated. 40% actually saying 50 dimples. If you look at a golf ball, you can see how many dimples are on there, and it is even if you can't count exactly how many, it's definitely way more than 50. So next time you see a golf ball, you'll look at it and go, hey, 336. I know it off the top of my head. Of the 41% of you who did get eliminated there, over 2/3 of you coming right back in. Still over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. If Hasbro had never switched to toys, what item would you most likely buy from them? Is it wagon wheel, dry cereal, or a pencil box covers? Which of those would you most likely buy from them? Hasbro has brought us some of the most iconic toy lines and board games of all time, but that's not how they started out. Among other things, they prettied up school supplies by making things like pencil box covers. Pencil box covers is the answer. 31% of you getting that one right. Well done. Wagon wheel, I understand how 46% of you might answer that. You think, all right, this company started probably in the late 19th century, and if they did that, then for sure somebody had to make all those wagon wheels. Why not Hasbro? But unfortunately, that is not the answer. And it looks like we got over half of the people eliminated right back in, but we are under 10,000 people in grand prize contention as we move into question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Enter Sandman is a hit song from which band? Is it the Doobie Brothers, Metallica, or Toad the Wet Sprocket? There's going to be singing. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Exit light, enter night, take my hand off to Never Never Land. This 1991 hit may have been their last metal hit. After that, Metallica started to go a lot more mainstream. Metallica is your answer. 85% of you getting that one right. For the 10% who did not get that, I would say, whoa, too bad. I'm sorry you didn't get that one right. I was about to listen to the music, but I think maybe that might be the Allman Brothers. Who knows? Answer. Point is, it was not the Doobie Brothers this time around. Apologies to Mike McDonald. All right. Let's move on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is not a conlang? Is it Tamil, Dothraki, or Klingon? Which of those is not a conlang? Do you know what a conlang is? If you do, this will help you a lot. Conlang is a portmanteau for a constructed language made for a purpose rather than developing naturally. Klingon was made for Star Trek. Dothraki was made for Game of Thrones, which means Tamil is the answer, a language used in India and Sri Lanka. Tamil, the one we're looking for. 44% of you getting that one right. Well done. The 56% of you who were eliminated, I hope a bunch of you have not yet had to rejoin. It looks like about a quarter of you haven't. We are down to under 5,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 4 questions remaining. We're going to move on now to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. Which language is primarily spoken in Brazil? Is it Italian, Mandarin, or Portuguese? What language? Primarily spoken in Brazil. The reason for this being the official language is due to the colonization of Brazil in the 15th century by the navigator Pedro Alvarez Cabral from Portugal. Portuguese is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. We had some rough waters there in the middle of the game, but you're starting to come out of it, and it's might be smooth sailing from here on in. I sure hope it is, because we are on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. She's the Man and Just One of the Guys are both loose adaptations of which Shakespeare comedy? Is it Twelfth Night, The Comedy of Errors, or The Tempest? One of these is not a comedy, if that helps. Both of these films involve a young woman masquerading as a man who falls in love with a man she cannot reveal herself to, which, if that sounds familiar to you Shakespeare lovers, you know, sounds a lot like Twelfth Night, doesn't it? Twelfth Night is the answer. 56% of you getting that one right, but almost half of our grand prize contenders just got eliminated. Hopefully they can rejoin. There was a time there in the early 2000s and late 90s where we were just remaking like Pygmalion. We have 10 Things I Hate About You, classic movie, which is based on Taming of the Shrew. A lot of adaptations of Shakespeare happening in that time. The Bard's work, always relevant somehow. Let's move on to our second to last question. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. Nike started out making shoes for what purpose? Is it dancing, construction, or running? It's a pretty easy one. Don't overthink it, would be my hint to you. What kind of shoes were they making those early days? Phil Knight literally started the company selling shoes out of the trunk of his car, taking inspiration from a waffle iron to design running shoes with better traction. Running shoes is the answer, of course. 2,436 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those will get you SB towards your daily goal. I say it all the time, do your daily tap joy every single day, and clicking More Ways to Earn in this app is how you get there. Also, Go and Grow 360 Total Care by Similac has an exclusive blend of DHA for brain and eye development, lutein to support eye health, and vitamin E to support developing cells. Add Go and Grow to your list in Magic Receipts, then buy 1 eligible product in-store at Walmart and get 600 SB back when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 eligible products on the same receipt, you will get 1,500 SB back. That's big money for taking care of the little ones in your life. Isn't that lovely? We have 2,512 people, speaking of lovely, who are in contention for a piece of our lovely $1,000 grand prize. Over 17,000 people have stuck around till the end, and there's 1 more bonus SB up for grabs if you correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following is used as a sweetener? Is it cilantro, agave, or mustard? Which of those is used as a sweetener? Those primarily desert-dwelling plants yield a national sweetener with a low glycemic index and twice the sweetening power of sugar, which means you can use that agave sparingly if you want. Agave is the answer. 2,466 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Tough one today, but you made it through. Great job to all of our grand prize winners, each of whom are taking home 41 SB in grand prize money, along with your bonus SB. Don't forget about that. Weaver Lamont, you are a winner. Congratulations. Johnson Nicole J, congratulations. Built to last, more like built to win. Becca E. Hopkins, Maniacal Ferret, how did you weasel your way in here? And Amy B. Murray, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you, and those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You know what to do with all these SB now that you have them in your account, of course, right? Yeah, I'll tell you anyway. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it again. Congratulations. Thank you for playing today. Come back Thursday for a whole new game. The hints will be on Instagram in the morning. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and please have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody.